For 4 decades, the International Wine Challenge has upheld a rigorous judging process, ensuring the integrity and fairness of every evaluation. This steadfast commitment ensures that all wines are assessed on a level playing field.
The competition works in that the producers or importers enter the wines, and then we spend 4 weeks taking wines out of boxes and checking that what they have sent ties up with what we've got on the computer. We check everything from grape variety, vintage, alcohol level. We end up with them all on the shelves. Then they are put into flights so that they are tasted with similar wines, but they are not judged against each other. They are judged so that each wine is just competing on its own. During that first processing, the wines are checked once as we take them out of the box, again when they go on the shelf. When we pack them in blinding bags, they're checked again. So we make sure that every wine is checked at least 4 times to make sure that all the details are accurate.
What sets the Wine Challenge apart really is the fact there are lots of people here who have been tasting for a long time. So I think all the experience that we have in the room is a really special thing, from winemakers to wine educators to masters of wine, a really cross section of knowledge and expertise. And you put all that together in a room and the magic really does happen.
The thing I really like about it is that it's a level playing field. And one of the things that we do that other people don't do, we don't give people the price. So you could be tasting a wine that sells for $6.99 alongside one that costs $69.99. I think it's a very good opportunity for a brand owner to put your wine into a competition where it's judged several times and really to benchmark your wine. And if you come through all of that and get a medal, you've done frankly really well.
I think this competition embraces change more than all the others. In the other competitions, the experts in a field judge that field. Here we have people who maybe never tasted red Burgundy before, but because they're new to it, they're providing new thoughts and fresh ideas. And I think that this competition has proven to have made better wine over the years.
With the International Wine Challenge, we pride ourselves on being the most open-minded of all of the great wine competitions. We sort of say to each other each year, we have a responsibility between us to know everything that's going on in the world of wine. So between us, we will always be able to make the right decision and promote the right kind of wines and reward the best kind of wines, even if we didn't even know they existed a year before.
Our rigorous judging process, led by world-renowned experts, ensures fairness and accuracy in every evaluation, comprising of multiple stages to ensure that only the best wines receive the recognition they deserve.
There are other competitions, but this competition is seen as the fairest competition, the most impartially judged competition, and the ones where a gold medal or a silver medal or even a bronze medal meant most.
The wine judging process at the IWC is quite unique, and that's something that really sets us apart, and it is really rigorous. The main thing is it goes through quite a lot of different people.
That's one of the strengths of this competition, is this 2-stage process. So we have the first stage where the wines will be at least tasted by the panels and one of the co-chairs. And then if the wine goes on to the second stage, it will be tasted by another panel and the co-chairs again. And I think this gives a robustness to the results because you've got lots of different people looking at the wine.
It is hard to get away from personal preference and your own styles of wine that you really like. By having a load of different people tasting it, it irons that out and it makes it a much fairer playing field for all wines and all the wineries who enter the wines in this competition.
In the time that I've been judging this competition, what I've noticed is, first of all, that the average quality of winemaking has gone up. Certainly we're seeing fewer faults now than we used to. With that, I'm not seeing increased uniformity. I'm actually seeing wines having their own personality, and I think that's really encouraging. Because if it was just a question of winemaking technology, then the wines would all kind of merge into the same space. But what we've seen is better quality wines, but wines that actually reflect where they come from, the grapes that they're made from.
We've always had wines from slightly offbeat areas, and we're getting more. So, yesterday I was tasting wines from Peru. Who knew?
There's a greater diversity now. I mean, just today we've had a whole flight of Japanese wines. I think, even 5 years ago that was unthinkable.
From renowned wine regions to hidden gems, the IWC celebrates the rich diversity of wines, from classics to innovative blends. It not only recognises excellence, but also plays a major role in shaping consumer preferences and trends in the global wine market. If you imagine walking into a wine shop or a supermarket or a restaurant, you pick up the wine list, and really all you've got to go on is what's in front of you. You can't taste the wine before you buy it. So think of this as your try before you buy. So you've got hundreds of palettes here. Each wine will go through at least 8 or 9 different palettes before it gets to medal stage. So you know that by the time you get a wine with a sticker on it, it's worked really hard to get that sticker. I think the sticker just really helps make the wine stand out from the rest of the crowd. There is so much choice, and the sticker really is just someone tapping on the shoulder saying, look, do you know what, that's been tried by lots of experts and they think it's really good.
I think it's helped to give people confidence. You know, I think that an IWC medal is still a guarantee that the wine has been tasted by professional tasters.
What you're getting is an independent, third-party professional appraisal. So it gives you a powerful marketing tool, it gives you third-party endorsement, and also this independent evaluation.
I think that it's most important in this competition for up-and-coming regions because we embrace that. So if you want expert advice for very little money, send your wines to this competition and ask how they did.
At the International Wine Challenge, our commitment to excellence extends to every detail, ensuring the pristine condition of all the wines entered into the competition, to our distinguished expert panel of judges and our rigorous judging system.